もう勘弁してくれ。Don't touch me. Don't touch me. お、また生きてた。よいしょ。一回ビシ呼び出してからにするか。
おかえり。
ただいまだ。おいおい、こうかなあ、こうだわ。この間に固定コメント出しとこう。いや、なんかちょっとカクカクしてて重たいなとは思ってたんだよな。まさかになるとはな。よいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ。いや、どうなんだろうな。いや、でも多分ね、さっきね、あっち行った時が重かったから、それが問題だと思うんだよな。いたー。これが問題なんかな。お、もっと動いた。こいつもなんでどっから切られてんだろうなみたいになってたかな。いやでもこれアビリティのやつ上げて、やっぱり一回セーブしてから行こうかな。ちょっと場所戻って、またこいつ3回殺さなきゃいけないのしんどすぎる。いや、さすがボスだな。てかボスがこんなところに何体も眠ってんのもおかしいけどな。リロードできてなかった。来い。ここが多段ヒットしやすいかな。多段ヒットしやすい場所を見つけるゲームみたいになってる。ああ、ここ多段ヒットしてそう。変わんないかな。 こう見るとキモいよな、なかなか。よし、これでいけそうだな。あとはこれは前向いたら、やっぱ前を向いたらバレるね。ロケラン撃たれてうおーってなって、その後になんかどこにいるか検知できてないっぽいな。これ全部取れてなかったのか。ちょっと一回戻るか。ちょっともう一回これやんのめんどすぎるわ。一回こっち行って、でここかな。でセーブ。ついでに改造していこう。こいつのポリマーのね、この強化できるこのポリマーが今177あるけど、あいつ1体で35ぐらいかな。結構ね、でかいんよね。近接攻撃。もう改造できないな、あまり。そうだ、ハンドガンの弾取んなきゃ。忘れとった。銃が欲しいで、からしの弾増えてるね。ちょっと楽しみにしてんだよな、からし。一気にガッと使ったらどんだけ強くなるか。とりあえず PM の弾を使い切りたいから先に PM だな。ショットガンも多いな。これもいらない。これからしの弾だから、ちっちゃい小型のカプセルあるからこれをいらない。2個ぐらいはあれか。ちゃんと中型のカプセルにしとこう。これぐらいでいいかな。で、こっち出て、そっか、鍵やって、あれだ、ここで、鍵ねえわってなって、鍵を拾いに行く。270発か。よいしょ。これ読んでいくか。
A land of incredible emotion and total freedom. It is a land where you know everything and can't make heads or tails of any of it. There's no worry, no anxiety. This is our gift to you, soldier, and needless to say, it will extend your life. A life of combat and violence. Poor fellow. Nurse. And now you're gone, Professor.
いや、ここら辺でセーブ欲しいところなんやけどな。
My self-worth all depended on you, and now? Well, I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in the safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? one.
危ね。すげえヘビーメタルみたいな曲流れるな。なんかあそこにあるな。こんなもん？これはまたあれか、上上がってからの取れるもんかな。あれ、あ、重い重い重い、これ重いぞ。そしてなんで規制した今。あれ、こいつから素材取れん。あ、ここ重いな。なんかシンプルに。
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed.
あ、
The
セー
bodies
フか
of the
これ。
dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all
Oh.
over the place. Where'd these come from?
随
There
分
are
いっぱいいる
dozens
な。
of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice
Oh,
or pigs or
ここ
whatever,
ダメー
so
ジ
they
食らうん
need
やけど。
living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? That's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret
こっちが
projects
正規ルート
require
か。
psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are
被
things
験
that
者
are
の死によって
far
多く
worse
の
than
命が
what you
救われる
see
こと
here.
もある。
Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a
あ、繋
breakthrough
がったのか
that
ここ。
saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was
茶
developed.
死病
Let's
のワ
keep
クチ
going.
ン。
This has to end. Now.
Now。でも別になんかあるってわけでもないかな。ショットガンも結構あるからな。こんなシンプルにだだっ広いだけだな。なんかシンプルにだだっ広いだけっぽいな。ここ
If you want me to help you,
街の若いの。人類を救ってほしい。時間がもったいない。死人を喋らせるこのニューラルネットこそ不老不死の鍵なのだ。
but how? This is just residual
感情の
emotions.
痕跡だろう。ポリマー自体が適応するニューラルネット技術を開発した脳内でな、意識の消滅を防ぎ、インパルス機械部品で操作できるのだ。これで人間の精神を機械に移し、不老不死を得られる。
So,
ペンのある意識だけになると思考が実に明確でスムーズになるな。
don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
消えていく。まずは普通のサビエトをあらゆる過程に。
The neuropolymer charge
神
is
経ポリマーの
exhausted.
効果が切れた。ただし、彼女はまさに大発見をするところだった。
Damn, talk about brain drain.
脳内流出か。うわー、めんどいやつや。黄色が 黄色がもう一個こっちに来てないといけんくて、水色がこうか。あ、なんかしくった感あるな。こっちに寄せなきゃいけなくて、あ、うまくいけない。よいしょ。あ、こうか。きたー。毎度難しいんだよな、これ。難しくいく時もあれば、うまくいく時もある。あ、これさっきのブリッシュ3体やったところの道や、これ多分。こっち行けないな。反対側から鍵かかってるって言ってた部分だな。うん、そうだね。ブルッシュ君がいるな。こっちも名前か。なんでそんなところいるんや。なんかこの裏側にあるな、なんか。あー、面倒いの来た。おー、忙しい。これぐらいか。ちょっとずれるな。あとラストか。ちゃんと数に限りあるからありがたい。まだ奥にもあれだな。シフロボット出てくるやつあるな。うわー。うん、ここら辺は殲滅したかな。おるなぁ。EMP。いや、シンプルに EMP が強いよ。どうすんじゃない。あそこから出てきてるなぁ。キッチンが喋ってんのかと思った今。こっち正解ルート。あれでもここ繋がってんのか別に。あ、コンデンスミルクや。 こんなもんかな。ここか。これもコンデンスミルクや。コンデンスミルクずいぶん拾うな。こっちにある宝箱1個あって、これだけかな。あとそこにもあるか。お、良さそうな宝箱。からし15発か。なんとも言えない微妙なラインなんだよな。いいんだよな。
This is fucked. Setching off is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues. To say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my
こっ
code.
ち開かな
I
い。
told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
ずっとパタパタ聞こえねんな。
Access granted.
改造230、結構来たね。
Access granted.
0時。遠距離先かな結局。わあ。結構いたな。おお、やばっ。やばいやばいやばいやばい、これやばいわ。バットボーイ、いや当たってねー。やばいやばいやばい、これはやばい。ちょっと久々に危険を感じたわ。危ない危ない。もう爆弾だけポンポンポンポン焚いてくるのやめてくれ。困るって。まだいたんだ。いや多いなあ、危ねえ。いや思ったより数倍おったな。こんなもん。いや空中のなんかミサイルいっぱい撃ってくるやつとかも結構おったし、いやいたね数。シンプルにやられたと思ったな。助けてくれ。死ぬ。出血してるのが見えないか。
You're dead.
You dead. ああ おかわいそうだよな。これもこれで死んでることに気づけないっていうか。1個ずれてんのかこれ。青もこうか。これでいけるわ。あ、まだのね。よし。多分これショートカットだろうな。ああ、こうさっき通ったね。ああ、さっきあっち、左から来てこう右に行ったんだ。そういえばなんか続き道あったな。あそこ開かないよな。一応念ため確認。ああ、開かないな。いや、危なかったマジで。青が違うのか。これで黄色だけ移して、これ真ん中で、あった。よし。なんもないな。
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
うわー。
What is it?
ここのこの実験は動物に神経ポリマー性内骨格を与え、太陽系外の過酷な環境で生息できるようにするのが目的。
That thing isn't gonna
内
attack us, is
骨
it?
格、攻撃してこないよな。なんて巨大なんだ。神経ポリマーのを書いてる今、ただのポリマーの塊だ。動くことはない。
Still, they're freaking massive.
してもでかい。低重力の惑星に合わせたのか。犬かなこれ。高重力もいける。研究はあらゆる環境に沿ってして行われる。培養層の中には木星の海に適応した生物もいる。うわぁ、バカでかい犬だわこれ。硬いんだ。うわぁ、異様だな。いや絶対これ内骨格あるけど脳がないからただのポリマー体だってやついるけど、絶対動くやついるだろう。なんだろうこれ。クマだ。クマポリマーや。これ観察ゾーンかな。なんだこれ。
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
それが可能な生命体を作り出せることを期待している。
Jellyfish?
あ、鹿いる。鹿？なんだろうこれ。クラゲとサンゴポリプの複雑な合成体だ。明確な外核は関係を持たないが、環境に合わせて体組織を自ら適応させる。科学を第一にすれば多くのことが達成できる。サチの博士の言う通りかもな。人間は環境をめぐって争うよりコレクティブでまとまった方が良さそうだ。
About shooting? Absolutely.
争いに関してはな。あ、イベントが入るのかこのまま。あ、そうだ、ペドロフの頭を持ってたんだった。ペドロフそういえば自殺してったんだった。何なんだその顔は。うおー、縄首だけだったのにめちゃめちゃ血入ってる。
I never expected to see Victor like this. in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves.
仲が良かったんだけど彼は選択を間違えすぎたようだ。それでこの寒さ。
But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
足が鍵になってんだ。すごい体勢やな。あ、ペドロフの一緒に計画成功した彼女だ。
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already
procedure is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
やばい、ペドロフがなんか別の赤いポリマーに吸収されて敵になる未来が見える。うわー、赤いポリマーがドロドロ出てる。え、お前に行くんかい。こう博士の教授なんか助手みたいなやつだな。脳があればって言ってたもんね。え、なんか白い目になった。うわー、またかこの空間。なんか1回かちょっと前ぐらいにもさっきの生首持ってたやつ、博士があの生首になったやつをあいつを連れてこいってなって、であいつが結果的に自殺したんよね、ロボットによって。で自殺して生首を持ち帰ってったんだけど、うわー、なんかめんどくさそうなの来た。そうで、
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days.
このサチノフが博士なんだけど、
Bottle of vodka.
あ、うわー、また脳みそが狂いそうになる異空間来たよ。あれこれさっきのなんか像だな。めちゃめちゃいっぱいして死にそうになった。でもこの葉っぱ綺麗だな。
The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful creatures. They were real. Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It does not. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. The monster in the light wears a mask. It is therefore unpredictable.
キノコもあんだ。
Which makes it dangerous.
あ、こっちの坂が正解か。
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy? More or less. May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
あ、開いた。これにだけ鳥乗ってる。
PS5 で見たらもっとすごい語彙力。
ああ、そうなんじゃないかな。多分 PS5 の方が綺麗だろうし、なんか水の玉みたいの浮いてんな。おー、やば。うわー、これとんでもねえな。そう、この空間の自分なんかモフモフしてるんよね、手が。 この登る瞬間に見える腕、なんかねモフモフしてんだよね。こっちか。こっからどう行くんだ。あ、こっちか。ああ、やべやべやべ、危ね。ああ、こっちか。ほら、手がモフモフしてんのよ。なんかこの世界の自分なのかわかんないけど。あ、なるほどね。あ、戻ったな。いや PC、もともとこのゲームって PC の派生なのよ。だから元が PC で、そっから PS4 と PS5 版が出たって感じだから、多分ね、PC が一番すごいんじゃないかな。
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is
ポリマー層に落ちて死
You
亡した。
hypocrite. I'm a doctor.
偽
I'm a
善者め、
doctor.
医者のくせにグレネードなんかやりやがって。
Grenade tossing bitch.
いやでもな、
and philosopher are cut from the same
ペドロフ
cloth.
と
There can be no
フィラトビは同類だな。とにかく出口を探すぞ。そう、ああ、これがさっきの生首、ペドロフの生首を受け取ったシュトックハウゼンっていう、なんか教授の助手みたいな感じなのかな。がポリマー層がなんか爆破で赤い液体みたいな赤いポリマーが彼を飲み込んで、ような骨と服だけにしたみたいな、肉体だけ全部溶かしたみたいなってことやね。
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but
本当
none
に
of
ご
it
めんな
matters
さい。
right
でも
now.
今
So
それど
what
ころ
does
し
matter, you crispy ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you
あなた
everything.
は見
What
な
do you
いと。
mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no
あ
idea
なたが
what's
も
really
う
going on.
目的
You
に
need
信じて
to
る
see
サ
it
チノ
with
フ
your
は
own
あなた
eyes
に
or
隠
you're
し
not
事を
gonna
してる
believe it.
自分の
You
目
got
で
that
見ない
right.
と
I have no fucking
信
idea
じないで
what's
しょ。
going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof.
これ
I'll be
これ
waiting
セ
in the
クエ
Academy
ン
of
ス
Consequences.
アカデミー
The
で待って
entrance
る。
is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
I don't。 かっこいいな。PM の、ああミスった。なんで弾出た。撃つ弾のボタン押してないけどな。長いよなここも。お、来たか。
Comrade Major,
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was
なん
right.
かそこにあ
The
んの
time is
車か
now.
I
な。
don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a grenade.
クジラ おー、
Crazy ass pump thing killed that whale.
おー、なんか違うやつ出たって。はいよー。
Isn't that what I just said?
うわー、めんどくさそう。
I'm just getting started.
属性攻撃は効かないんだなこれ。いたー。あー、痛い。あれ、あ、クジラガードか。でもワンパターンだから助かるな。いていていて。いや、ワンパターンとか言った瞬間に攻撃を変えてくな。うわー、やばそう。いた。え、ショットガン効かんこいつ。うわー、危ない危ない危ない危ない。バットボーイ。おあ、ふっほっ、あぶねえ。ほっふっほっ。いや、綺麗に避けてるぞ。ふっほっ。ちょっと後ろに身構えてからやるからちょっと分かりやすいな。いや、その長いレーザーずるいぞ。あ、切れた。あぶね。よし、露天。いや、キモいな。体の中からポリマー出てきとるやんけ。おお、いや、もっと周りに多大な影響出とるって。それはうわー、これポリマーなのかな。まさかこんなところで。うわー、クジラー。このなんか口のなんか白くなってる部分とか、黒と白のなんかかすれ方みたいのめっちゃすごいな。わ、熱そうだな。物資ないか別に。えそんな。え、あれ、生き方間違ってんのかな。この石の上行かないといけないのかな。あれあれ、なんか固まった。あ、よくわかんないけど上がれた。 やばかった。
And there are much more powerful robots out there.
本物の戦闘用ロボットはさらに危険だそう。
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet.
え、
But once
これまだ
collected
全部
launches, they will be everywhere. And two of
戦
them
闘
will
用
be
のロ
equipped
ボット
with
では
data
ないの。
connectors. Do you have any idea how
戦
much
闘
blood
モー
will
ド
be
があるとは
spilled
いえ
because
ど、
of one person's private ambitions?
うち
You
に似
and
た
the
よう
rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
あれ、指輪、あ、
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major.
想像以上に多くの命を救ったのかもしれない。
Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
え、どこであの金の指輪手に入れてたんだ。あ、おばあちゃんも博士も探してたやつやな、あれ。あれ、どのタイミングで手に入れてたんやろ、あれ。まぶっ。わー。
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully
テ
extracted
トロフの神経ポリマ
from
ーから
neural
無事
polymer
にア
memory.
クセスコードを抽出
Combat
した。
mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
やっぱ主人公は
So where is she?
あれやね。
Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in
や
the
っぱ主
vicinity.
人公は本当の真実を知りたいんだな。だから博士から隠して
I
る。
don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
上はなんかあんのかな。上ちょっと箱あるぐらいか。割とこういう箱がなんか普通に弾30発とか持ってたりするんよな。たまに大当たり小さい小箱がある。なんもないか。あるな。こういうゲーム、こういうなんか目的以外のところ行くといいもんただ拾ったりするからいいんだよな。ちょっと顔面用意するから壁に沿ってこう。あ、まだあれか。あ、こっちの方が楽だったかもな。
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function. Unscheduled acceleration was
予
caused
想
by
外の急速はエレベーターのシス
access
テ
to
ム
the
ハッキングによるものだ。
Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it.
すごいな。
I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
海底都市みたいだな。 まだこれ途中なんだ。あそこに行くわけではないのか。おお。
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective?
サチノフがコレクティブで何をしようとしているか
After
知っている？
Collective launches, people will be able to
ロボ
control
ットを人
robots with
間
their
の意志で
minds,
操作で
and
き
they
る。
won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
その目で確かめ
I've
て。
got questions. How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to.
アク
Only
セス権を唯一
Sechenov
保
can
的で
revoke
きる
my
のはサチノ
access.
フ。
And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get
Don't tell
to
me
the
it.
point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
強いな。どん底、部屋に入る。ワンチャン閉じ込められるのかなって思ったけ
Are
ど。
you ready? Disable polarization.
うわー、恐ろしい。
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
初期の被験者グループは全員死亡。その後、記憶を失ったり自殺したり、互いを殺し合ったりしたグループがいた。でもあるグループが成功した。精神が現在リンゴという仮想世界にいて、肉体だけがここにある。私が命令すれば彼らの体を自由に動かせる。
Why?
To show that I'm not lying.
Whatever. Line them up. The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. God damn you, jump!
ジャンプの仕方によっていろいろなんだな。一人腕立て伏せしてるやついるけど。
No, that's where you're wrong.
科学的に言えば彼らは幸せなのよ。これこそコレクティブ。
The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a
なぜ
bunch
サ
of
チノ
idiots?
フは
Was he
人を
trying to
抜
make
け
fun
殻
of
に
the
しよう
world
と
by
して
making
人に
people
動物
run
のような
around
まね
naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the
人
degradation
の
of
意識
individual
の
consciousness.
停泊を
Memory,
塞いだ。
behavior,
大
speech
破
patterns
大
are
敗か
all
な。
preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to
それで
avoid.
も自由
The
意識の
complete
消失は
loss
防
of
げな
their
かっ
free will.
た。うわー。
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's
ビ
what
クトルは
Victor
止
was
めよう
trying
とした
to
のに
do.
あなたが邪
You
魔
got
し
in
た。
his way. And now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would. And he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow.
君の計画に協力する。
Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
いやいや、直接聞いてどうせ敵になるパターンやって。P123 心は整われたまま。1と2いるんだ。主人公の名前 P3 なんよね。おー、急にディスク。急にディスコみたいになったら。
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
なぜ助け
Why
た
did you help me?
Perhaps because I care? And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
あ、戻った。
If you worked here, then
働
why
いて
didn't
い
you
たな
try
ら
to
なぜ止
stop
めなかっ
this?
た。
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really
ビ
going
クトル
on,
と一緒に危険を冒
I
して
had to
あな
bide
た
my
も知ってい
time,
るで
wait
しょう
for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
君、被験体からリンボから離脱しない神経伝体物質を
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately.
頭
I've been
痛
seeing
しかして
things.
幻覚を見るだけ
This
だ
is one hell of a
きつい
job,
仕
let me
事だ
tell
な
you.
痛みはない記憶はも残らんこれなんか他の人とリンクしてんのかななんか
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a
神
neurosurgeon.
経
I
外
can probably
外
help
科医なら
if everything
私
ends
なら
well.
力になれる全ての無事が終わったら
A little vacation will fix
休
me
み
right
もらえ
out.
れば治るまあこれが無事に終われば
If this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now
すげえ
tell me
格
that
好
you're
だな
sorry?
あ
What?
I am
なんか
sorry.
これ
Will I
ワン
not?
チャンセンシティブで危険なんだが
No other outcome was
女の人
possible.
もいるんかい
It wasn't even quite him at that
あ
point.
なんかロボットが
I don't want to talk about it.
That's
Wait,
enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
早くここ抜けようよくないなんか水みたいなのがあるそういうわけじゃないかうわーでもなんか部屋いないってことはもうダメになったダメだったみたいなのがあるんだろうな広いなここうわーあれここあされるあされるぞーあとはこっち側からだよいやでもうまいな普通に物資がついて扉を開けてからここは去るとうわーとんでもねえって耐えるのよ
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your
は
eyes? Does your perception of the
これワン
world
チャン
change?
PC とかだったら
Yeah, exactly.
白い血印塗られたパンツとか
You
も
were
ないんだろうな
crossing into
ワンチャン
limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the
あなたが
surgery
受け
you
た手術の
underwent.
副作
The
用
reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major.
君のボ
But your Vossard
ス
polymer
魔
extension
法と
is
口のポリ
clearly
マーには
receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. Doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossard polymer extension?
The Vossard polymer extension was developed
ディ
using
ミトリ
data
と
from
私で
experiments
行った研究
conducted
デ
by
ータを使って
Dmitri
開
and
発され
myself.
た。
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
サチノフ博士はサチノフ・ディミトリーってなるのかな。え、
I am Charles.
説明書
Why the
説明が
fuck
難
are you
し
all
くなる。
staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access
記
the
憶がある
archive
アー
right
カイブ
now.
に
There
今
will be
ならアクセ
records
スできる
about
は
you.
ず。え、これもしかして軍手のチャールズっていうやつはもしかしてチャールズってもともと人だった。
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
え、ワンチャンこのチャールズっていうなんか喋るグローブもしかして人から作られ
You
た。
there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your
彼は
Charles is
シャリトン・
Professor
ザハロフ
Chariton
教授よ。
Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments
自分を何
on
度も実験
himself.
台にした。
The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
チャールズが
So
ザハロ
when
フだ
did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and
ソビエ
experience
ト
of
世
one
界
of the
の
brightest
頭脳を持
Soviet
つ一人な
geniuses.
のも確か。
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
ねえ
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
あ、いた。
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
うわ
Agent
ー
P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
なんか紫のあれがあるな。
Here's another
こ
one.
れかバビーナ。あ、こっちからっていけないのね。おいおい、待て待て待て待て、ここら辺めちゃめちゃ物資あるやんけ。お、縁起の良い時系列。低温核反応の復旧、石油ガスの時代終焉。人間の完全なクローンの実現、1961年で成功してる。100% や。地球への火星の土壌運搬、最後の 炭鉱が閉鎖、スターハノフ時代終焉、すべての惑星が一つの通信ネットワークに接続、核兵器の破壊、初の宇宙ホテルと宇宙観光、ソビエト連邦とその同盟国、多数の西側諸国で貨幣が廃止、米国ではメガワット値が通貨となる。不吉な時系列。不吉な時系列だけ読むか。普段読まないけど、ここで。1960年、市民の自由時間増加による犯罪の急増、ロボット化国家と非ロボット国家における社会的経済的な大きな溝の差、のけ者国家の出現、少数派民族における民族主義的意識の高まり、および復讐心の強まりや全人的価値観の否定。 98% までこれ高っ。疫学的脅威の増加、の獣国家における人口過剰、ヨーロッパ諸国やソビエト連邦、中国等の先進国における人口減少、教育の崩壊、教育制度の崩壊か、人文科学の衰退、技術分野の細分化、学習能力と注意力の低下、情報への注目、宗教信者、テロリズム増加、極端な弾圧の発生、法律可決の速度低下、不条理な思想への自由への反対、技術的な故障による産業の崩壊。影響がいい結果が革命起きるってことはなんか悪い部分も起きやすいってことになるのかな。そりゃ進化したところに入ってなかったらそりゃどんどん差をつけられて差別化もひどいだろうな多分。これ入れとけばいいのかな。
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic.
自分の機種ぐらい知ってるか。
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
とりあえず読ませるか。
Okay, play this one.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call
単位の接触が最低限
P3.
単位のものには優先でブレスナと口にすることを禁じてい
P3's
る。
contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. You
彼
think I
は
don't know
命
I'm
の
a
恩
test
人だ。
subject?
実験体にされても承知の上だ。
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
何かされる前に毎回説明があったからな。以前は。
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Vostok neuropolymer brain function extension.
トラウマ的記憶が引き起こす破壊衝動の排除。
By traumatic memories.
患者セルゲイ・ナチョフ少佐。
Codename Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first two operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such
Whoa.
severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient
あ、
artificial
そうとは
memories
患
that
者に
allow
つま
him
り
to
記憶を
overcome his
植
obsession
え
with
死
his
んだ
deceased
妻の
wife.
Your wife.
執着
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are
幻
just your
覚は
brain's
脳の
defense
防御
mechanism.
闘争
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
いやでも辛いなあこれ自分が信じてたボスがめちゃめちゃ裏切られてたってことやもんな 結果的に簡単にや
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him
一
along.
芝居打つ
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
でもこれボタン一つで殺人鬼になっちゃうってことは
Think it over while I try to
操
hack
られ
this
るってこと
elevator
は
and get us back to the surface.
Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-Atan. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First,
ポリマーの粘液に変え
then
た
he turned me into a blob
そ
of
して
polymer
彼
goo.
は
Then
君を
he brainwashed you and
脳を
manipulated you.
洗脳
How
して
could I
操
trust
り
either of
私
you?
に君たちを
That's
信用
why
を
I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well... I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I
私たちは
are
友
friends
とな
now,
り真
and we
実
know
を
the
知った
truth.
サチノフに立ち向かってこの不正を正しく復讐するんだ
Rectify this injustice and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Sheraton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this,
善
but
良な
you're
男
the
だ
first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed. but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of
神経ポリ
collective.
マー注射だ。
It embeds
脳
itself
に
in
根
the
付
brain
き、
and
ニ
connects
ュー
it
ト
to
ラ
the
ルネット
neural
ワークと永
network
久に
once
接
and
続
for
する。
all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective
ポリ
forever.
マー注射打ったよな。
Was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina.
本当に結婚していたのか。
You
エ
aren't
ス
going to
カ
like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've
Ekaterina.
heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina
ああ、
or
アルゲ
Katya,
ン
as
タ
you
ム
called
隊
her,
員か
was
ら
a
さっき脱
highly
退とかって
qualified
やったった
agent.
ね。
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is
バレエと格闘。
No way. This is total BS. The
そっか、
boss
ボ
would
スの
never do
双子ロ
something
ボッ
like
トが
that.
ありえない。
Just look at me, Comrade Major.
新
After
姿の
I
死後、
died, my
私の意識が
consciousness
グロ
was
ーに熟され
transplanted
た。
into
記
this
憶が
glove.
死んだ結果、
After
私
your
の意
wife
識は
died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills
技
into
術の
his
記憶を
bodyguard's
護衛にア
matrices.
ップロードした。
This is... Holy shit. Fuck, this can't be a...
ああ、チャールズが握りしめ
We've
られ
got
た。
a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
しかし頭すげえな。青色に紫入っとる。
Are we done?
よし。
Okay, let's go.
やばいな。あの二人のナイスボディロボット姉妹は妻だったんだ、あれ。
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
えぐいな。
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
あ、これもしかして殺人モードになっちゃったってこと？うわー、もう開始から血まみれないんやけど。ちなみに暗闇の中の怪物だ。
Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific field. And once I completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed and human evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money.
行き止まりや。
They're playing with the power of the mass.
人間と欲望と悪夢。
Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read.
行き止まりだな。
Social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all.
横道あった。
Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and allow communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share knowledge with everyone and
あ、道が変わったのか。
into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow through the minds of all the citizens of a union.
あ、 うわこれどうなるんだろう。うわでもこの状態が殺人衝動の殺人鬼モードになってる状態のだと思うんだよな。あ、
The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
あれ、おばあさんが。
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memories, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops Squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything will do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea.
Oh.
Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major.
年長者の言うことは聞くものだぞ。
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Zinaida.
You devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
Must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
イライラが募ってきてそう。おお、なんだこれ。おお、待って待って。サチノフに手は出せない。俺はもう降りる。いやいや、もうやるしかねえだろこれは。とんでもねえ選択肢きたな。うわー、じゃあジーナばあさんは P さんのこれ主人公の妻のお母さんだったんだ。でその妻のお母さんの今のジーナばあさんはこの手袋のグローブのチャールズと知り合いだったんだ。あなたの身が心配なの。
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you.
あなたがいる間は他に誰も入れない。
Anyone in, as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you.
そいつがあなたを外せつっている。そしたら二人で死ぬまで二人きりよ。
Oh man, I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only
殺すのはくだらないやつだっけ。
corny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
結構使うな。なもんかな。またからしの玉手に入ってる。なんか回復薬の数増えたな。いや、これそろそろからしぶっぱ伝説が始まるな。これで2発の方はあれだな、変えよう。 PM がそろそろつきそうだから PM がつきたらファットボーイ伝説を始めよう。ああ、いいね。280発。これでしばらくからしマンになる。 AK みたいな感じだね。あ、待ってよ。あ、これ豚か。ジーナばあさん。ばあさんや。
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Let it go.
2つの選択肢上矢印選ぶとそのままエンドらしい。
エンドなんかい。よし、よし、やめるわ。じゃあな、終わりみたいな。そういうこと？マジか。おお、来たなー。うわー、とうとう来たねー。双子エネルギー、あなたと同じようにエネルギーを蓄積して攻撃を強化する能力を持っています。攻撃して蓄積されたエネルギーを奪い、敵のスペシャルアタックを弱めることができます。どうやって奪うの？レフト。危ねえ。ほっ、危ない。危の。あー、なんか溜めてるな。あ、これで止まった？あ、奪ったな今。でも全く苦労しないんだが。あ、やべねえ、痛え。うわ、危ない。危ねえ。いや、初見でよく避けたわ今。うわ、危ない、危ない。いや、食らったな。 わ、また来そうだな。あ、早かった。いでいで、うわ、近すぎる。うわ危ねえ。なんか今体力のゲージないからあれだな。あれ、思ったより弱かった。これ妻ってことでしょ。やっぱ終わんないよな、なんかそう簡単には。おお、逃げたの。いや、アクティブの逃げ方やな。いやでもハンドガンだけでなんとかなった。100発ぐらい使っとるけど。いや、ファットボーイぶち込んどくべきだったか。
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on
言うてショットガンも60発ぐらい使ってんのか。
The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
あ、クソデカプロジェクターくんだ。
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch.
すげえな。
This is a top secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Buravs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots hidden capabilities. Nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet
でも乗っ取りのソ連の国境を拡大する。なんかあれだな、なんかトロイの木馬みたいだな。
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic motorcycle wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7-way.
お、BMAX だ。 おお、デュードロップっていうんだこれ。あ、ぐるぐるマシンだ。プルラークっていうんだ。こんでかいのこれ。もうちょいちっちゃいけどな、撃たれてるとき。ちょこちょこ見てるけど。ドルファ。あ、セーブゾーンあった。よかった。ちょっと今回はこれら辺で。いや、なんかだんだんと終焉に近づいてってるな。でもあれ双子で2人いたから、多分今回1人しか戦ってないから、次2人とかで戦うと思うんよな。ちょっとそろそろからしもいいとこなんで、ちょっと後で AK に変えて次は再スタートしようかな。ということでご視聴ありがとうございました。また見てねー。